Welcome to Big Brains of Crypto. This is a continuation to the last video. Starting off with the COV, I had a little bit of an incident with my dogs out on the porch. I had to get them all under control in the front here. I thought somebody was coming in at me, but luckily it was just my dogs. But I was like, "Who is up here on the mountain at this hour?" But luckily it was just my dogs messing around. So, but back to COV. COV coming in at 0.0442. Still possibly get this sideways action. BTC up over 47,000. So definitely excited to see some movement, and a lot of the projects out here are starting to get a little bit of action. People getting some position here and there. So got ourselves coming in at 0.0442. Definitely above that support at 0.0404. As far as getting some decent recovery moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 76 at 0.0896. Grab some support consolidation. Make our way up to the 618 at 0.1282. Grab some support consolidation. As far as getting some extremely bullish action and moves to the upside, we definitely get back over that 0.1824. Grab some support consolidation. Make our way up to this 0.2702 and get some breakout action from there. So, definitely excited to see where we're going into the week, into the next couple months, especially seeing BTC up, 47.5. We still definitely going to keep an eye on that price action with, a lot of stuff going on in the news today. So keep an eye on that price action, but it's definitely awesome to see it up there at 47,000. Definitely gets me excited for all the projects. When BTC starts getting to make moves up to the upside, a lot of the other projects start making some moves as well. So definitely excited to see where all the projects are going, and definitely excited to see where we're going with COV. Could possibly just get some sideways action until BTC starts to stabilize out at a price where it's getting, going to start creating some support, start making some moves to the upside. So we definitely got to keep an eye on BTC and keep an eye on this support if we do have some pullback, and we definitely if we definitely come back down and test that 0.0404, definitely some lower price action. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going. So keep an eye on this scenario here. Could possibly see some sideways action until BTC stabilizes, then we could possibly start seeing some moves to the upside. But we'll see. A lot of the crypto, if it gets that FU money, it don't even matter. So definitely excited to see where we're going. A lot of stuff kind of popping off here and there like popcorn. So definitely excited to see where we're going. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Hopefully we won't have any malfunctions like we did tonight. So for everybody in COV, good luck. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to Jasmy. Jasmy coming in at 0.0354. Jasmy's been taking some tough hits for the last few days, but definitely loving that price action. Still coming in at 0.0354. There's a lot of speculation going on here and there, but everybody's saying classic bullish pattern. There's a lot of stuff going on out here and there, but I just, in my view right now, it's we're still early. A lot of price action still in the low end, and a lot of price action. We've got COV at 0.04, MBT's at 0.05, we got ASM at 0.05. We've seen those at some higher price action before BTC was having some bearish scenario going on. So once we crypto is starting to get adapted here and there, so adaptability is out there, and it definitely changes the market. I see a lot of people, they definitely haven't factored the factor into that. There's more people out here buying into crypto than there ever was in the last few years, and that definitely changes that algorithm of the buying patterns of crypto. So there's a lot of people that they're trying to look at those past occurrences of BTC. They're like, oh yeah, this is bullish, bearish here and there, but we've never had the scenarios that we had like this before. We never really had the COVID going on. We never really had Ukraine, Russia going at it. We never really had severe inflation talk and hikes and such going on. And in this category, especially with this Ukraine Russia scenario that's going into play, so the algorithm is just totally different in a totally different way. So it's definitely excited to see where we're going as far as the market, whether it's up or down. I'm definitely here. I'm gonna keep these videos bumping. I'm on board and I'm buckled in. So but as far as Jasmy's been holding up that 786 for quite some time. Definitely been trying to got a pretty decent bounce. I've seen a lot of people's different patterns and plays put into place, for this for the W, for the win. Could possibly just get some sideways action until BTC decides to stabilize out, and a lot of the coins start making some moves to the upside. I hear a lot of people talking about April 1st. Got some laws going on over there in Japan. Could possibly could be some bullish news for Jasmy. I'm seeing, Japanese news all over the market, especially, as far as trying to keep their finance regulations all good, and they're even throwing the crypto regulations in there as well to make sure that their finances are all in order as well. So it makes me feel very good about that Japanese area. So. And as well as there's a lot of coins out here that everybody's still hoping for them to get listed and stuff like that. And Jasmy's one of those ones that's just listed everywhere. So you know, which is makes me feel pretty comfortable because everybody's actually listed it, and it's out there and getting ready to go mainstream. And so moving forward. So, but as far as Jasmine making some moves, definitely above this 786. But as far as getting some bullish action to the upside, we definitely got to make our way over this 618 at 0.0364. Grab some support and consolidation, make our way up to that 0.0385. And as far as making some moves to the upside, getting some bullish scenario, we got to get back over that 0.0405. Grab some support and consolidation, make our way up to that 0.0429. And as far as getting some breakout action and moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 0.0468. And we got to definitely work on that 0.05 there. We've been stuck at that 0.05 for quite some time. So once we start making some moves to the upside, we'll shorter time grid and start working on some moves to the upside. At this point, just basically going sideways above the 786. We definitely got to keep an eye on that support at 0.0338. I believe that is 0.0338. If we do lose that support there, definitely going to see some lower price action, and definitely could possibly consolidate down to some lower price action. At this point here, we've got Jasmy's tried to make it through that a couple times here, tried to make it back up over that 618, pulled back to the 786, and tried to make another run at it again. Could possibly make another run at it here. If we do make it through, could possibly start seeing some bullish moves to the upside. If we do get rejected, could possibly see some pullback down to the 786, and if we do lose that support, definitely getting to see some lower price action. So keep an eye on that going through the evening, and keep an eye on BTC. At this point, we've seen BTC at some higher price action. It definitely has me feeling better about the market. Still not out of the woods yet. Looking towards more of a 48.8, and then I'm going to start searching around, doing some serious shopping, and looking where I can do some of the most damage. So for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck, and you always remember this is not financial advice, and this is oh, excuse me. For everybody in the coins we talked about tonight, good luck, and you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.